in here. It is Simulator Sundays. It's been Simulator Sunday all damn day. It has been, today has been actually, not today, yesterday. Yesterday was UFC day. Today is Rain Day. Currently in the Mateo server. They got it updated for latest patch 04. I did run a train yesterday. You take that how you want. But we ran some trains down the Cajon Pass yesterday. And there was a bug in the patch 04. So it's like losing control of the train was a real thing. The dynamic brakes were all messed up and everything. Not a big road train guy. Never have been. I love doing, small work, yard work, filling up engines, moving them around and all that. So that's what we're going to do here today. I've already driven a long train like the one in front of us here. Last couple of days I've been driving those long trains around. They need to be done. If nobody's available to do them, I obviously am going to do them because that's what I'm here for, to move some stuff around. But followed up just before this stream about an hour ago, I completed my check ride for Depot Plus. So that's just another train community where they'll have work to do. So if things slow down in one or the other, I can bounce around. There's slightly different changes between them. Both servers are absolutely great. If you're into Run 8 or train simulators, you want to do the real deal. Mateo server here and the Depot server are the two places that I have experience with that I would recommend. Both great places. Both are full of great people. So if you guys are from here and watching, thank you so much for watching. I'm currently in the Discord, muted up the yard operations, but we are going to start moving some power around here in the yard. I already did that a bit today before my check ride, but it's a 2-hour check ride from Bakersfield up through the Tehachapi Pass, and they had a lot of simulations that they wanted to test my ability. I passed, and thank you very much for giving me that. If any of you guys from the Depot Plus are watching as well, or if you do watch this later, it was a great opportunity to learn a little bit as well as operate the train. Love the system you have there. For the Mateo server, if you join the Discord, then all you got to do is read the rules and understand that, not here to crash trains and stuff. We just want to have a good time with each other. And I encourage you to do that. I'll get the link in the thing here. I don't know if I have one. I actually asked Mateo for, well, I mean, it doesn't matter, but if he wants to track how many are coming in from his streams, or I think most people here are from his anyways, or the friends that I have that don't even play this, they're not going to go join it most likely. So let's see, make the music slight and low in the background, so we'll leave it there. I do put a little music because it does get a little mundane of just moving things around. Check the hump bowl for the pass cars, and there's plenty of room to get them in. I think I just sent one out a little bit ago. So Bell is what I'm looking at now, and I'm probably going to go grab those real quick and toss those onto the end of this train. So let's get that set up. First of all, we got to go get some movers and the shakers. Go ahead and fire up this guy. Set that one as the lead. Reverse MU there. And I would be thankful if that situation is completely gone, where, it was a nightmare. We'd blown air off trains, and it was rough. Like dog rough, but rough. All right, so I'm lined up for this track here, and I just got to make sure I lined up. I am lined up for this guy here. We unline this one here. There are cars for Bell in the Bowl if you're watching this, because I just looked at them. right here in front. The green right there says BEL. So there's not many, there's a few. Gonna do these here. Get those and toss them over in the back there. So make sure all the other switches are green. All right, and let's get my heads-up display going. Probably one more there needed. I don't know why it's going right into notch 3. I just wanted a little notch 2 action. All right, and actually coming. Is it going the wrong way? Yes, it's going the wrong way. That's always fun. I love having the train go the opposite way than what I thought. But it's not because of the train, it's because of the operator. Better jack that one up. So let's go. Couple whistles there. Go the right way now. Don't need to be going fast there, beer. Slow down. Go. No, I'm looking at the output of this, and it's really weird. But that's not. Know what the hell's going on? Where almost like I have this set up from week to week, and nothing ever changes. But now all of a sudden things are different. Take a look at OBS and see why the output is all messed up. Going from 4K down to I should not be able to do it now. Text message is going off like crazy in the background. Okay, so I have no idea. It looks okay. I have it on a big screen, but it doesn't look like what I'm looking at right now. So, like some graphics look weird. Let's see, don't have that on, but that's okay. I don't need it on right now. 60. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, let me do crew interaction. If anybody comes in. All right, let's go backwards. Let's go get those bell carts. Got RCal 0071 next to it. Probably pull that out at some point though. Let's get to it. All right. Now what we're trying to do is shift F11 is what we wanted to do. Then we'll go in the back there because it's on the wrong side. A little bit of power there. Good speed right here. Lock her up. Perfect. All right, let's button her up here. Connect that. Go and lace her all up. I could just, I hate when I hit the other train. I could hit F7. But I don't need to. All I need to do is connect all the air hoses. And learn how to walk here. Gonna connect the air hose. Oh. Yes. Take these little stringy things and we can get the I'm literally trying to connect on it. There we go. And it's clicking something else. Not sure what. So we're going to connect the air hoses and then we'll close the angle cock in the back. You know, harmless. All right, close that. Go back up to the front of the train here instantaneously. We don't got time to mess around here. Let's pop and ying it. All right, let's go partial. Let's watch our flow again. Some of you guys have seen this before. Wait till the float it comes down around under 80 or so. We'll go ahead and open it up all the way. Now the cars should have air on them. And we got parking brakes. Go ahead and put on the independent, remove the parkings. Let's turn on the lights here so we can be inside. And the first thing I want to do is go line everything up. When we switch, now I have to be on the ground in the server. Kind of dark in here, so I have to look down and like zoom out my eyeballs so I can find where that button is on the rail driver. We're coming here. We're going to be going over to track number 2, I think. So let's first get lined up over to the bound yard. Man, if I can walk any slower, pay me by the hour. Oh, this is going to be for this yard. So we'll go ahead and just turn that green. Green means straight. I don't know if that's long enough. Oh, hang out over here. Okay, the Yardmaster for... Yeah, not for this. Hang it! For West Colton. Be West Colton. That's green, green. Now we got to get it back over here and hit on the ground. Turn that one. Have enough room on that. And once we pass, flying again. Actually, we're gonna pass this here, then we'll be able to back in. We got to find what track the bells are on. This one stays open. It's not this one. It's the third one here. So we'll go ahead and fall from the sky. Click this. Got the Jeopardy. I'd like to, yes, Alex, I'd like to make a switch here for 200. One right here. Thank you. Alex is dead. Poor guy. Doesn't have to worry about anything anymore. Okay, so we are ready to roll. Parking brakes are off. Let's give it a little bit of power coming out. Independent brake coming off. You see it do a wheelie almost there? Like started to take off. It hunched back a little bit. That was awesome. Not like I was really giving her a lot of gas. It's only notch 2. Like lurched back like she was going to do a wheelie. I was like, whoa. Could have just been my eyes, but I swear that's what I saw. Go for a ride here. Well, maybe not. Maybe. We're running the... Can't do this on BNSF, but... There we go, we caught her. So this is the one we're looking for up here. Once we hit that, we can start our little counter. It, I think it's just asterisk. Somebody said it was asterisk. Well, it might be shift asterisk, but. Or hump too. Isn't that what I'm in? Oh no, he's in the hump yard. So he's gonna hump stuff. Alright, asterisk. And asterisk does the reverse. I want to do the reverse counter. Yeah, I'll figure out what keys do what. so we're on the right track. Here comes the last car. Oh, no, no, no. Keep going, keep going. Almost, no, he'll make it. All right. We'll hop on here. Looks like we got everything set for where we want to go. So let's go ahead and reverse. A couple toots of the nogs. On back. So earlier, a couple guys I was playing with live on the server, and that was fun. Kind of doing a 3-man crew earlier in the day, and want to do some streams of that at a later time. What's up, Clayton? Yeah, I didn't know what to do, and you know, I kind of go where I know because it was all last minute stuff. I came on a little bit earlier than I was normally going to, or than I was going to. I've been driving these all day long, and I was like, I need to get to Colton and help you out. I really know that. I really do. I want to. Clayton's the Yardmaster for West Colton, as I said earlier. Spying on us because he's like, those damn BNSF guys. I'm not a BNSF guy. I'm not a UP guy. I do whatever needs to be done. I just tend to end up in the BNSF stuff more often. Really hope that we can get that. I don't know if you submitted anything yet, Garrison, but you can get that those extra pump configs in there so that you can sort better. You know, sort the locals better. Because I'm starting to learn LA, like I have about 1% now. I hope to be at like 2 or 3% by next week, having learned all the industries. So we'll see, but I have no problem working on West Colton either. It's actually a lot shorter than it is from way out here. When you do a 2-hour stream, which was never my intention. I usually only do 1-hour ones, but railroad ones, you can't do anything in an hour. Can't even start them up in that time frame, but definitely want to get over to West Colton and start moving stuff around there as well. Learning those industries. I know the ones down the street a little bit, like Kaiser. Done those on stream, but I like doing different things. I've not done yard work in a while, so I figured today was a day to do yard work. Do you need sorting down there? Because I might come down there and sort for like 2 hours, which would be like 5 cars, and then it'll be time to go. But sorting in that little yard is hard too, because you don't have a whole lot of tracks to pull and push and pull and push and pull and push. Coming up to the end here, I was just going to connect some power here, but if you got stuff that can be done without spending, 9 hours, then definitely jump over there next. All right. Literally half the stream will be just grabbing these, 6, 7 bell cars. What do you even have? 7? Just put that there at the end of it. We just laced it all up. And I will do this. All right. Let me shut off the, let me close the angle cock up here. Saying that word. Before I do that, let's see. 27, 33, it's 3,700 feet. This probably could use more cars on it before it sends out. I don't want to waste gas. Keep forgetting you can hit shift now to do multiple things, although I have not been that successful at it yet. I closed, disconnected. Jeopardy says no. Still says no. All right, now we say yes. All right, let's go put this thing away and head down to West Colton. You guys have seen West Colton before anyways, but that's okay. We've worked that. We've worked this. Work. How else are you going to keep those muscles shiny and big? By working. Damn it, one thing I forgot to do was consume alcohol while I'm driving trains. Okay, so the way that's red there, by the way, Clayton, you come on down to West Colton, you can work the trim. I mean, if you're thinking adult statements, that's, you know, that's what most people would enjoy doing, at least older people. And then got an LLP sitting in the rectum. That's how it's read, rectum. Navy guy here. I'm just thinking what you're writing, and I'm thinking, yeah, sounds like a party. I'll be there soon. That's rumored, of course. For those that know, that's a rumor. Kung Fu beer, that is. Or Hilarious. No, Hilarious was actually in IRP guy. That, for me, it's rumored. Old joke. All right, let's put this guy away. Going the opposite direction now. I did not blow my nose before I went forward, so nobody knew we were coming out. Good bets. Oh, that's a good switch. All right. Gonna go back down that wizard thing there and reach your brakes. Perfect. Other than that, switch isn't done. It's not like it's not a spring switch or anything, but could technically just drive over it, be there, but do it the semi-right way. Oh, there's a guy running inside my train. I almost got run over. Wave at him. All right, he's in the. He's doing some trim. I don't know who it is. It doesn't say the names anymore. Yep, people on the tracks in Barstow. Oh, freaking mustache man right in my face. What up? You like Route 66? Hello, how you doing? I don't know how to make it stop, by the way. What's up, Jack? How did your check ride go? I saw you were waiting on one too. All right, so no, he doesn't want it. Okay, let's tie her down then. So put on the handbrakes, shut off that guy, and shut off that guy, and relinquish. Boom. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Damn it! I always leave the lights on. Well, I don't always do. I always have to come back and turn them back off. But all right, lights are off. Go away with this guy. Too bad you can't see yourself waving. I was spamming the hell out of it yesterday, apparently. I just kept hitting it because I'm like, I'm not waving. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're like doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Uh-oh. Gonna Superman out of here. There's Barstow. It's busy Barstow. We'll take that into comparison to West Colton here in just a minute. So this is what a yard that is running slow, Chris, the Yardmaster, Chris. So what a slow yard looks like, where everybody's working it. Not according to me. That's just what I heard. Go ahead and head over to West Colton. So right about yonder, let's take a look at a different yard. The one that you guys have seen. All right, so there's the outbound yard as stuff starts popping in. So his bowl isn't really bad at all. And there's some sort. Oh my God, you got power over here. So let's look at the receiving yard. This is where trains are going to pull in, for those that don't know, and they're going to get humps. Working trim and humping. There's a reason that railroad ears have used these terms. I swear some of them came from the Navy. You got the humper here. He's going to pull those engines off in a minute. And LP 51. I have to look up the industry symbols because I don't know where most of this stuff goes. Just haven't worked enough here. I would plan, if I did a recording or a stream, I would do some of it. Same thing with Barstow, though. I don't know where all the locals go. All right, so we'll have to figure that out. That's all going to take time. I hear a crossing. Unless it's the damn music in my ear. All right, so he LP51. Just that's a local right there, ready to go. But he has all this stuff ready to go outbound too. So let's see what we can take. And before I usually drive anything away, I go and look at the yard where it's going, because I love spending the time driving it there, and all of a sudden you can't fit it because it's too full. All right. But I'm going to have to look up where these symbols are going, and I have all the means to do that right here that you guys can't necessarily see. Might be a little too long. Now, you're not going to interrupt the stream. If you pop in, I will mute and unmute as necessary. That way we can get right from the Yardmaster what he wants to do. All right. Do I not hear a road crossing somewhere? Coming in, let's look at the... So this is the Colton crossing. Comes a BNSF train, probably AI operated. Auto rack? No, it's a consist. Anyways, this no longer exists in this format anymore. This is still here. However, dug a hole in the mountain. It actually starts down there now, and it's an elevated platform that runs right here next to this is the Interstate 10 that goes all the way to Florida. It runs right here now, even with that. So BNSF goes right underneath it now, and UP doesn't have to slow down. However, they do still have some side tracks here, and that's where there was a derailment not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago. And they're headed, I live right over there. Right there, that's where I live. Grand Terrace. This is Colton, San Bernardino, like some parts of it's San Bernardino, some of it's Colton. I live right over there. And Riverside, that way is the beach. Where it's son of a beach hot right now. All right. What up?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Not too bad, just working, getting off work, doing more work.
You mean like in choo-choo stuff? That's what the rest of us do, by the way.
Yep.
All right. So I see a lot of stuff here, but I got to look it all up as you heard me say already.
Oh, you don't really need to look it up. I could just tell you where everything goes already.
Yeah, but I still have to see exactly how to approach it and all that as the engine and operator, by the way, because otherwise they'll be like
Gotcha.
hauling ass and passing by it. And
Yep, there you go. Yep, true that.
so in context, I'm looking for something that doesn't take more than like an hour, which is probably nothing here.
Well, basically, my basic operation for Colton is if there's like 3 cuts of each, I bring it over to the. If you look at the DS screen real quick, I put it on either 902 through 905 because it's going to be full in length because 902 and 905 through 905 are the long tracks.
Okay.
And then 501 through 437 is just the base departure yard.
The little stuff.
Yeah, so the big cuts go on 902 through 905 and then the rest just goes through 501 and 437.
All right. I mean, do you want me to sort these then? Would that be better? Because I mean, that's probably
Okay. So this, where's it at? Let's see here. So I'm gonna pull the power off this LOP train that's in the receiving yard, and I'm gonna start getting it humped. The LOP 51s that are gonna go into the hump, all I want you to do is just pull them out of the trim and go all the way down and back them into 904.
all right. Let me just yeah. So you want to work the yard then? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find 904. It's got to be one of these. Oh, you said 9. Those are the long ones, right? The 900s are the long ones.
Yeah, correct.
Let me bring this up. 904 is this empty one now. Perfect. And going this way, make sure we're not yet lined up. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to be able to get to the hump because you got a long one here that's blocking the crossovers. This YLA 78R.
Oh yeah, like I'm saying, like you're gonna have to pull it all the way down through the lead down there and then back it down. That's usually what I do.
Oh, why do you do it the hard way? Why don't you pull it through? Why don't you just pull it through these? That's what these little side things are. But what I could do, if you don't mind, is cut this really long one here. Just cut it and then pull it forward because there's lots of room to pull it forward, and then that will free up these cutbacks to 903.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
All right.
If there's an easier way that you think you could do it, by all means. If you're operating in my yard, I give you permission to also be a yard master. So if you need to make operations that you think are set fit, go for it. You don't even have to ask me.
All right, you guys heard it here. Yardmaster beer. Got a terrible sound to it, by the way. That sounds like responsibility.
Yeah, dude, don't even ask. If you're gonna save time and make things go faster, by all means do it. Don't even ask me.
All right. Yeah, Chris, you know your counterpart at BNSF, the number one railway in the world, according to him.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't care. He doesn't care either. Talking to him, he doesn't really care. Why can't I? Trying to ask the dispatcher. Go. Change that. Anyways, he's the same way, you know, like, hey, if it works, then do it.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, because that'll just give us a direct route. I don't know what this long one is here though. This where does JY 78?
Oh, that's in San Bernardino. That's East LA yard.
Oh, okay. Now J yard?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Start up the trimmers. You getting help finally.
Yeah, I know. Gene's been on his hiatus at work and dealing with other stuff, so it's just been me.
Damn.
Hopped in for about 5 minutes the other night, but that was about it. I've been by myself, but I can run this yard by myself. I appreciate the help always, but it's not that hard. I wouldn't be able to run Barstow by myself though. It's way too big.
Barstow is a big yard. For sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Chris has all the help he needs, so I just leave BNSF alone.
Right. All right. So we'll pull forward, connect, and make a cut. All right, we're gonna go down there, and I think that track's clear, but I should actually try that. Yes. So you can't AI any of this stuff out of here either, right? Because the other yards won't take it. The auto can't route it. Is that correct?
Mojave will actually, the one that we're gonna send out will actually route it into the yard.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's the only one.
I worked there earlier today. I was working with, I think it was Mikey and, oh, I don't recall his name from this morning.
I was looking on my phone on Discord while I was on my break, and I saw you guys in voice chat. I was like, oh shit.
There was a lot of people working this morning. It was awesome.
Yeah. There's been a lot of people on the server lately. It's been busy, real busy.
Don't blame me. Nobody watches my stuff, so it's not because of me.
Hey, someone's doing it correctly.
Yeah, we worked Mojave, and I went the wrong way. Mateo gave me a light, and then I ended up going the wrong way. And then I had that bug from that. So yesterday I ran one down Cajon Pass, and I was completely beside myself. I was flipping out and everything because my brakes were burnt. I kept burning up my brakes, and the DPUs weren't, like, I had no power. And I'm like, how can I not slow down? I did a dead stop with using the parking brake.
Yeah.
I did my dynamic brakes in notch 8. I had my train brake on full, okay? Independent brake on, and I released the independent brake. I started moving forward very fast. That doesn't make any sense. It was like a 1% grade at that point. And I'm like, what is going on? How is this possible?
Yep. That happened to Stempig. That happened to Garrison. That happens to everybody that runs Cajon.
Well, but I've never had that problem before. It had to do with that bug in that patch 04 before they updated it.
Yeah, that too. That contributed to it. But yeah, every time Garrison has ran Cajon, he's had at least 2 of his DPUs fail.
Well, that's never fun.
Yep. I told him, like, come on, man, you gotta stop running those BNSF units over Cajon. That's your issue. It's not yellow.
They're not putting money back in their units, you know?
Nope, they're not serving, so yep, hell yeah. That's why our motto is building America. We don't break down.
You realize what's going to happen now, right? Because, I mean, you just had a derailment literally down the street here like 3 months ago.
Well, it's this UP train?
Yeah, it was a little local, and I don't know how it happened, but it went in the dirt.
That's no good.
Because you have the BNSF, or the UP now goes over the top of the BNSF over there. Mm-hmm. And so the cross is still there, but now it's not used by most trains.
Yeah.
And so now there's like a big overpass thing. It's like miles long. It's pretty cool looking.
Oh, that's sick. The funny thing is about my constant shit talking about BNSF though is BNSF enters West Colton like daily. They have trains that run through West Colton. So it's like I kind of like am a part of BNSF, but not really. So because right when that BNSF train comes in here, nobody's touching it but me.
Yeah. Well, because that's why you have that crossover right here.
Yep.
All right, we're going here.
I didn't even know that until Chris showed me that video the other day.
Yeah, inner service crossover, I think it's called.
Yeah, that is really cool because they like interchange cars and stuff and all that. Yeah. Like shit, I could be like, hey Chris, send me an auto rack train from Barstow because I don't get no auto racks in Colton ever.
There's a book, I have it on Amazon, or I got it from Amazon, about the SoCal train schedules. And is this the one I want? Yeah.
I might have to buy that.
Yeah, it was cheap, but I mean it's a few years old now, but it still applies. Still applies, and then you kind of see like the weekly schedule of trains. All right, so we want to pull this one here. I told Garrison if we could only like set switches from while flying in the air, that would be amazing. And he said, yeah, it's a server thing. He goes, if I could do that, it would be the first thing I did.
Yep.
So irritating.
That's just how the Run 8 boys do it. They're like, you're going to be realistic.
Well, I mean, you can
play
do it
single player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard, I passed my check ride for Depot Plus.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
2 hours long.
Oh, shit. Damn.
They have a bunch of scenarios that they run you through. Like, you drive you drive and you tell them the signals, what they mean, and, they put you in a restricting, and then they want to make sure you can stop before something happens. At some point, somebody else goes through it, they have to go through it. I don't want to say nothing about it. They didn't say I can't, but, it's the whole point of the check ride.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was, and the guy that was doing it was a UP conductor, or no, I'm sorry, CSX.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, it was cool. It was cool to learn it. I still have to go through their operations training, so I know how they're. Instead of doing all of it like through Discord, they have like a website that you go and do all this stuff. That's what I have to learn how to do.
Yep. Yeah, those guys are legit.
Yeah. Well,
very legit.
But here too, and that's what I say. It's just another option. But yeah, I mean. Things are. This is a good server as well.
Yeah, this is a good server, but this one's more laid back. On the depot, yeah, no bullshit taken. You delete a train, you're fucking deleted off the server.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Yeah. Hey, don't delete trains then. Easy as that.
That's true. Yep. But I mean, they do train operations there, so they're just like we're doing here now. They're moving freight around just like you normally do.
Yep.
As this one is starting to happen now, which is it's so neat.
Yeah, and those guys are all like UP 3514 West, so on the radio and doing all that jazz.
Yep.
And we're over here just like nothing.
Typing.
Yep. This train's going here. Get the hell out of my way.
All right, I'm gonna cut this. Let me see where I'm gonna go here. I could probably pull 10 cars. I'm gonna pull about 6, do a brake test, and brake it, split it. I meant to do. You want somewhere about there? We're gonna break it, cut it. We can do a counter. How many feet we get out of it? Notch 1. Parking brake off. All right, 3 feet. That's good. We'll cut it there.
There you go.
We're done. We pulled it 3 feet. That was a bet, man. I'd say 200 feet is probably what I need. Cars are, what, 50 feet or 58 feet or something like that. Not all cars are the same length, but just as a guess. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the reefer, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll go to this guy and then we'll see where we're at. That one, not. More, there we go. Nice speed here too. Are aired up, so we'll put some. This is a long one, so put air on it. And get. He's hauling ass in the yard. I'm not there this time, so it's not me. Alright. Like that right there. You see how far we got. Oh, well, shoot. Still pull it a few more. I'll do is I'll pull it to the other side then. We got a short bus. Air down. Imagine if you're like a Yardmaster and you have stilts, so you can walk out here and stand on stilts and see everything a little bit higher.
That's what the tower's for.
Yeah. True. Look at me coming up with original ideas that are stupid. Stilts. They wouldn't even stick in the rocks. You'd be slipping and sliding all over the place. I originally was going to go with the cherry picker, but I thought that was too like normal. Right where this tanker's at, I want to park this. How lucky I get. We want to open this track here. Put air on. Oh, don't. Gas on me. My rail driver had to also put a handbrake on that. Had to calibrate my rail driver because I was hitting the brakes and it was thinking I was putting them in emergency when I was just trying to put it in CS.
Oh.
So I kept PCSing. I'm like, what the hell is going on? That on top of all the problems that I was having.
Yeah.
All right. Stand on my own 2 feet. All right. I'm gonna close this. Close that. Disconnect the hoses. Let's do a brake test. May not have enough space to do a forward brake test, so let's go in reverse. Only because we're live. If we weren't live, who cares about brake tests? The cars go rolling down the track. For the air to come off. Really need to add some more variety of music here, but you got to be careful on, well, not on YouTube, but on Twitch. YouTube, they'll let you do it, but then they'll demonetize you at some point whenever you start making money if you have anything that's copyrighted.
Yep. Butch always finds a way to make money.
Yep. I have the subscribers, I just don't have the view counts yet. Need 4,000 watch hours. So notch 5. The whatever. Point 4. Probably why it's not moving.
There's another unit by that little industry over there if you want to just snatch that one so you have 3.
Yeah, I saw it. I just want to do a brake test, but if it's, you know, I'm gonna try not to see if it'll move it, not Jake. I think brakes are off. Oh, I had the parking brakes on. Oh yeah, because that's what I was trying to test. Dumbass. All right, so parking brakes back on. So I would say the brake test is complete. We had them on and we couldn't budget. Be good. Oh, now it's all slacking again. Perfect. All right. And okay, it was 0. Let's go into neutral. I want to pull this a little bit forward. Much stress force to this slack that we lost. Comes. Alright, idle was. Forward. Don't need notch 6 though. Holy moly. Train apart here in the yard. Hello everyone. Alright, we just want to pull forward here to clear this so that we can use it. These tracks for the good. Right there. We didn't go too far. Right there. Well, that's pretty good. Got lucky. All right, handbrake. Brake. Brake. Handbrake. Like all the new sounds they put in, especially the Jeopardy one. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I had to sit down for like maybe an hour, hour and a half yesterday and get all my reskins and everything back. And then I get on today. Oh, new update. There's all your stuff is gone again. Jesus.
So so I only have sounds and I didn't have to do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I had to do my skins and my sounds and all of it.
Wow. I don't have skins. What skins do you have?
So basically I just went through and I reskinned all my inner models to make them realistic.
Oh, okay.
And then I just reskinned, I just found like better looking reskins for like all the main locomotives we use on the server to make it more like real life. So I reskinned one of the ESs for UP for like one of the brand new ones, like the new CTEs.
Okay.
And then I just left one as a base. So it's like you have your weathered units and you have your unweathered.
Well, most of the locomotive packs had like weathered and then cleaned up units.
Yeah.
Okay, so we now have that that crossover track clear. We'll run back run back through it so that we can test it out. We have no obstructions. Damn it! Fly through the ground all the time. What's this?
Yeah. The other day I teleported back to my train and I accidentally hit F12 again and I flew under the map and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, whoa.
You're like, what? What's going on?
I was like, what happened?
It's so dark down here. All right, we'll go through it. We'll go slow through here at the speed limit. You never know when the Yardmaster is watching. They get yelled at for speeding. All right, so I'm on. This is 903. What the hell's going on? You bring up the map for West Colton Yard. In a little bit. Departure yard. So we got 904, 905, 4, and 3. You want me to pull into 903, correct?
Whichever one you're on right now, pull into because it's empty. Yeah, 904.
Okay. Am I on 904? Whoops. Is that 904 I'm on?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause that must have been a lead then on the other side. Let's see. I can't tell. Yeah, I mean the empty one. I'm surrounded by cars.
Yeah, so you're on the right track. Just
Okay.
yeah, you just pull it through the switchovers and shove it back on 904. I'm gonna start getting this other one to down here.
Okay. You got any cars coming to the cars that are coming here? Which ones am I grabbing again?
LOP 51.
Okay, LP 51. And sometimes what I've done is I basically pull some out and then here it gets humped and they just keep hitting the end of it and racking up. That's a cheater way to clear the bowl. Don't tell the Yardmaster because may not like that way. Yeah, in single player. No, I did it here. I did it in Barstow once. But there were some extra cars coming. I was humping them, and I was like, oh, shit, I'm going to run out of, I hate when it gets overflowed. And the AI was already humping. I had to go stop the AI because it was right at that point where, it was already counted that car. So I had to pull it forward. Otherwise, I was going to overflow the bowl. And, I mean, that's never fun.
Yeah.
Let's run over here. Oh. Got that one. Right. Yes. Right. Stop up here to make sure we're going down the right set of tracks. We got to go this way. That's Alex. I'll take which tracks for 200. Right. Follow that. Oh, sky high. There's LOP 51. Edge. Oh, here they are. Okay, so we're going to come down this way. Yes, Alex, I'll switch my track for 200, please. That. Tank. Paint in the yard. Guy out there, yep. Notch. Nice flow. Miles an hour, notch off. Manual. One. Cheers. All right, Yardmaster, what's in these tankers? Anything toxic? Because if so, we need some buffer cars. I'm just kidding. Nobody cares.
Hey, we could throw some. That's a.
Do you have any?
That's actually a good idea. I need to spawn those and put them somewhere. That's smart.
I mean, yeah, they're nitrogen, I think.
Yeah, those are all going to Mojave, so I'm guessing that they're all going to be chemicalized.
What's up, Arco? How you doing, my friend? Dakota, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm just hovering behind your 3652 West Colton trim, just watching you guys work.
That's not
learning
first.
something new, possibly.
Learning?
Yes. I got that train all the way out there to Wasco without busting it or letting it run away from me or anything. It was slow going. 7 road hours.
Hey, shit, Dakota, if you want to learn, I can go ahead and build an LS train real quick and run the other trim if you want.
I'm almost out of time. Mama wants to go to dinner, so I'm just observing right now.
There
That's
you go.
a great offer. I will be back, tomorrow, and somewhere there's a list of where those locals go, and I think it's in the industry config, and then you have
Correct.
to write them down. Nobody's.
Well, if you go to the depot, if you go to the depot server, they actually have it. It's there's a website that you can utilize for free.
Oh, so it's not one of their documents, but it's just a website that you can see.
Well, their website.
Okay,
So
I'll
yeah,
look.
in their website under reference, you'll be able to find where everything goes. I'm
I've
streaming
got
this.
every depot document, I thought, but maybe I missed one.
Yeah, this is not a document that you download. This is right
all right.
on their site. On the front page, though.
Dakota, what do you do with 9110?
What was that?
What are you doing with BNSF 9110?
Nothing. Why? Do I have it?
Yeah, you're in control of it.
Shit, here, hold on. Boom. I didn't know that. Sorry. Okay, I'm not anymore. I don't know
Okay.
how I did that. Sorry.
You must have clicked on it by mistake.
I may have. Yep. Sorry. Well, I let it go. Where was it?
In the inspection yard.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
So you said you're watching Dakota, and that you're just watching. Are you watching it on the stream, or are you just here in the yard watching it?
I'm hovering over your unit 3652 and watch CJ run around.
Well, it's also live
Next
on the
to you.
internet right now.
Yeah, but this is better because I'm
Yes, I
looking
agree.
at you from the outside.
Yeah.
And this is the real. And then I can go look at the switches, and I know where you're at, and
You
this
don't
is
have to
better.
listen to
I
me
can
talk
see all
twice.
the tags of everything else. So this works pretty well.
You don't have to be bothered by my talking either.
Well, I hear it now.
Oh, yeah. I can mute.
I hope I'm not going out over your.
Oh, yeah, you
your
are.
stream.
Yep.
Oh God. Oh well. I'll shut up.
All right, Train Sim World says, nice work, guys. Keep up the good work. He's a railroad engineer. It's Miami. Waving a hand. What up? All right, so I'm going to pull these guys out, and we are moving.
Alrighty, here we go with the hump.
I'm also going
Oh
to
yeah, West Colton, huh?
Yep. We're in West Colton right now.
Is that flashlight bothering you? My flashlight?
If you're asking me, I don't see it. I don't even know where you're at right now.
I'm just. Are you facing? Are you facing forward right now? Or are you pulling in forward?
I'm
Oh,
above.
there it is.
I'm hovering above my train.
Yeah, same here. Are you in 3652 then?
3652 is the one I'm controlling. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, 3562.
Yes, that one too.
Okay, well, let me see which. Okay, so you're going backwards right now. Are you in reverse?
No, I'm forward.
Okay, so I'm hovering in front of that too. I'm surprised I don't see you. Okay, and so I have a flashlight on so I can see your engine from where
Okay.
I'm at.
Yeah, I don't see a flashlight, but I think we can only see each other if we're standing on the ground.
Oh, all right. I got it. Anyway, I'm hovering to, if you're sitting in your engine, it would be forward and to your right. Looking
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I'm about 5 cars behind it now.
Ah, okay. Let's see, I can see all the tags. LOP51 Cal. This is cool. I'm
Yeah,
learning.
So we're pulling this out of the. So he humped these trains here, right? Ordered them,
Hmm.
and so they're in the bowl here, and we're just going to pull them out, put them on. We're going to build a train.
Yep.
And you put them, once you've got them all in a string for each destination, then you tie them all together in some reasonable order for being where the destinations are, right? You don't, and I don't know about that either. What, should you put the first ones in the back and the last ones in the front, or vice versa? I don't know. So I'm just watching.
So when you look at, like, again, on the depot server, you can look at the maps for the way I do it.
Yeah, I got those maps.
Okay, so I'll look at the map and I'll try to put them in an order. I'll explain in a second what's actually happened here right now, but I try to put them in a way that the furthest drop off or the last drop offs that you do are the closest to the power, and then all the ones that you want to drop off are going to be the furthest from the power, so that as they drop them off, you just cut them and keep going. However,
okay.
If
you have pickups, you come back then and grab them?
Well, it depends. That's part of the puzzle, right? That you have to figure out what's the best and most efficient. Currently, so he can sort right now his yard. He doesn't have total control over how his hump is configured. So he only can sort right now the way that it's set up for him, which is it sorts by local only. So what he wants is to be able to sort by local and then clear the yard and then run the string through it again, so that he can then sort individual customers or industries independently and then put them in a specific order for the driver. That's what he wants. What's up, BNSF Locomotive?
Hello there.
You talking to me?
Okay,
I'll mute so these guys
I'll
can
shut up now. You guys
hear me.
just do
How
your
you
work. I
doing?
got it. I'll come back and learn more later. Thanks.
Ben driving
No
BNSF. Now I'm helping him
Is
do
Cal
some UP
one?
yard here.
Cal is Mojave Yard.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Okay, ready to switch. Ready to throw the switch for BNSF 9290. Beep.
All right, there's a lot of
Switch
people in
has
here
been
now, so I'm going to mute
thrown,
up.
signal
I'll
has been
come back
given.
when I need to talk to somebody. All right. BNS Locomotive, I don't know if I've seen you in here before. We're currently on the Mateo server, and we're just at the West Colton Yard. I normally run the areas that I know, which is usually BNSF controlled. I have done a few streams and videos of this yard sorting like I'm doing now. So started BNSF here at the beginning of the stream, and I decided that Clayton needs some help, so I was like, all right, I'll come over there and help you out. So we're pulling some stuff forward and trying to help and sort some stuff. I normally don't do more than a 2-hour stream, and we're already an hour into it, so we got about an hour left of these. I also, on Wednesday nights on Twitch, I do a sports style stream where I have a custom baseball team playing other custom baseball teams. Play a game Super Mega Baseball 3, and I play as the beer keggers. Be on it as well. Family and friends. Play other people that we know for the most part, but we're currently in the playoffs. You see that over on Twitch. Also on Fridays, it gets pushed to YouTube. So here in my YouTube channel, if you're interested in seeing some sports, those are there. And we'll continue that through the World Series if we make it. So the end of our season. At that point, we'll figure out what else to stream on Wednesday nights. I was doing Mafia. The one that I did Mafia 1 and then went on to Mafia 2. I probably will not do Mafia 3, but I got a few more streams left of Mafia 2 before that game is done, and then I'll have to figure out what else to do after that. But for here, like I said, we're on the Mateo server. I don't, if I can get a link and put it in, I don't think I've already done that. I can do it without crashing here. Crashing into other things. Going 9 miles an hour, so I should be all right. Where is my... On a different computer here, looking for stuff. I have to get it from a YouTube video. Somebody's towing the dispatcher right now. They want to go somewhere, and we're almost where we need to be. So So if you want to play on this server, probably won't happen to the end of this server. I don't know why I don't have that in here. What you need to do is join a specific Discord. I'm a member of both the Mateo server and I passed my check ride today for the Depot Plus, and I'm still waiting for further training on how their operations center goes. So I may do a stream or two on the Depot Plus server as well. Oh, come on. So we'll see. I should do dynamics or not. Yep. Put a little bit on there. Lower it down. Train's not that 4,900 900 tons right here, 1.2 horsepower per ton, so not too heavy, but it's also not completely built yet. We're gonna try to stop it right here if we can. Do a little brake squeak there and some more brakes. Did not put any train brake on. I probably should have. We did not do that. So step on the ground and tire down. Go back into Discord here. All right, so I'm gonna tire down here. Did you have more coming this way for this as well? LOP 51.
Yep, that whole train in the receiving yard is all LOP 51, 53, and 82.
They all go together?
Yep, they all get slammed together.
Slammed together. Now you're speaking my language.
Yep.
Oh, beer. We should not be operating heavy machinery under the influence.
Beer has a good ass mic. I like that.
I have not had anything great. I have a standard like church mic, like you would have at a concert or church. Just not a headset. It's just a regular mic.
I have a Razer Siren Mini.
Okay.
It's really good if you ask me.
But Beer's mic, I think is it like sound reduction or something? Like it mutes any background noises or anything?
That's what happens.
Actually, that's within the.
That's what happens when you spend 72 hours making sure that it doesn't.
Jeez, it sounds amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't like a lot of background noise.
Might think about getting one myself.
Well, as long as you guys are criticizing audio, how does mine sound?
A little crackly, but okay. It sounds like a headset mic to me.
That's exactly right.
I mean, you asked. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? It sounds fine.
No, that's fine.
It sounds fine, especially for talking in Discord, because I
Three
do
more trains in Barstow.
because
Oh,
I
two.
do videos and I'm live streaming. I tend to
Yeah,
want to have higher sound quality than I have used gaming headset mics in the past, and they're fine for gaming. But when you're trying to do, things like this, you need to step it up just a little bit if you want people to watch.
oh, I know. I'm not on that system. I have a system that I do professional videos for, and I've got a studio mic and all that
okay.
stuff. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
you know.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just talking about for a headset mic right here.
Yes.
Discord. That's really all I'm concerned about. This
Sounds
is a
fun.
totally different system.
Right. Yeah, sounds fine. Sounds fine for Discord.
Okay. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
And you don't have any background sound coming through either that I've noticed, so that's even more fine. That's mo better.
At least I try to keep it quiet. I got that part.
Yeah, I play with the settings all the time. I have 105 degrees here in Barstow right now, so
Jesus!
I do have two air conditioners running right around me.
I have a wall, one of those mini splits running 20 feet away, but it's it's really quiet, and it is here. Let me look at my weather. Right here, right now, it's 104. So I'm in Mesa, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Only 2 more
It's
trains.
hot out there.
Only 2 more trains in my. Only 2 trains in my jurisdiction. 2 trains remaining. Nothing
Honestly, I'm
from
gonna be
Italy,
honest with
nothing
you.
from
This is probably my first time running an intermodal train.
Well, you get to go 70 on that thing.
Yeah, I know.
Light.
But
Intermodals are
the
nice.
other thing is, but the other thing is going downhill with them. Oh, I had trouble with that.
Yeah. Oh, I see another. Okay, that's 54. That's LOS 41. Okay, so I punched that out of the bowl there and put it where it needs to go. You're saying the one. What else am I hooking onto it?
Oh, I see the K650 heritage unit. No touchy.
What's coming down
The
through the
K650.
hump right now is what you're going to connect onto it.
Oh, okay, so you're humping more stuff now. Gotcha. I see it.
Yeah.
K650 was an old juice train from Florida.
So
Yep.
So 53 is going on, just attached to the same train, right?
I want to notch my train up a bit.
All right, I see all the 51s here.
So there's nothing in Sandburn for me. So I'm going back to.
Yeah, because that's where I actually start from. I actually start from all the way from Sanborn, and
Yeah.
AI'd it for a little bit, and then I got the train back again.
If you don't hump these, like 5 of these grains, or whatever, all these grains, if you keep those, we can use that as the buffer.
Where's this?
Right, connected what you're humping now. Oh, not grain. 'Cause you can have a whole bunch of grain cars here.
As buffer cars?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, AEL. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. We could do a little move.
Yeah, you can bring them. I can come get them.
Okay.
Hey, can I get over there the way you're humping them? No.
Oh, you'll actually be good, though, because the top tanker right here is empty, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Well, I just thought if you wanted to be cool and put buffers in there, but we don't have to do that.
Yeah, if it was full, then I would say, yeah, put a buffer on it, but since it's empty, you just leave it.
Nitrogen's not that heavy anyways.
Yeah.
It'll just blow your face off.
Yep.
I'm gonna back down here.
Have you ever seen on YouTube they vacuum sealed a car or like a train, a tanker car, till it crushes like into a soda can?
No.
Look it up. It's amazing how they do that.
He's asking if you need auto racks.
Checked. Checked.
WCA is Colton here, right?
Yeah, West Colton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just checked and they were still tagged with WCA.
Darn it, I'm out of water.
Out of water.
I'm out of water in IRL, but not on the train.
Let's pull her forward here a little bit. Oops. Back her all the way up. Oh. Down there, and let's switch out. He's humping those now, so you can grab Gonna have to be sneaky now. Figure out how to get those. Put them on the end. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna come from the bowl. I don't know if I ever answered your Arco if you're still here, by the way. I'm doing all right. Got a little bit of time left here, obviously, and then jump out of here and see what you're playing. Well, hello, still here. I'm Derek. Nice to meet you. You're playing the Forest. I didn't think of you as a guy that would ever play that game. Weird. Don't forget, if you're going to go diving with a rebreather, you got to go buddy diving. I don't know what I did, but I see how it comes out in the TV. Kind of like that. Oh no, I see. The text is tiny. And it does some other thing over on the TV. It's weird. I got this stream playing up on my big TV, and not big, it's like 40 inch, no big deal. Like your messages come out right about here. But then also it says it real tiny over here, so I don't know how I'm doing that. Maybe I don't need it to have the chat in there. Never noticed that before. Gotta play around more with the way the YouTube live goes, because I don't spend a lot of time ever playing with it. Maybe it's just maybe it's a feature live and it doesn't happen when it's not live. I don't know. I noticed I could barely read the chat text though. Currently set up for those who are interested. Have to look really close. When it comes down to it, I have I've literally been moving trains around since like 9 a.m. this morning, and it's 6 p.m. now. A long time. Now, I did have dinner and stuff, so wasn't sitting in a chair all day. Moved around a lot. I shifted butt cheeks a lot, so not like I was still for that many hours. We're gonna make our way back here, and we gotta see what's going on. Barbell, that's the one that I just put a couple more cars on, but I didn't get a chance to put power on that, so I think maybe put a few more cars on it, send it out, or do you send it out the way it was? I'm curious. So we'll go right back here, right before the switch, we'll go ahead and stop and we'll take a peek about and see. I see cars coming in there. Maybe we'll go attach and wait till they fill up. We'll plug these in. But I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet. We're going to have to get on the back side of it, so we have to pull them out of here, somehow switch positions so we can get behind them and shove them. All part of the puzzle. Especially when you're not used to working in the yard. Get a different view for a while, and it's been just standing on there just because I'm operating. So, all those cars.
Guessing the update must have affected it, maybe.
Stan!
I'm pulling these cars now.
K650?
Yeah, that's K650 signing on for Judy. K650.
K650.
Oh, listen, America.
What were you saying, Kung Fu?
Oh, say America. We're trying to come get these cars right now.
What just happened? Alright, let's see what's going on in Barstow. I'm gonna go see.
All right, so
Why is everyone?
I am, how many, let's see. Because you got too many cars to fit in that siding. But I also got to figure out how to pull these and then shove them where they need to go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think I got to, no, I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Who's in BNSF 7326? What is flashing?
You could Kung Fu just split it in half so it'll make tonnage, like so it'll
Ryan
have less
isn't it?
tonnage, and then just pull it down the lead and then just shove it back.
Like go out on the main, you mean? Or let's see.
Yeah, you can go down the lead. Nothing's gonna go through there. You have all that space.
I see what you're talking about, the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Because main might be main 2. I'm not sure which one it is. That's the one that circles around a little bit, goes underneath the bridge. That's main. That's the other main. So this is the lead here. Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have plenty of room to make your moves.
There's a lot of going on in this yard. Holy Jesus. There's a lot of these engines.
Where do we get the newest update from?
Run 8.
The newest
Hot
update,
fixes.
Run 8. Need me to send you the website?
No, I've got V4, but wasn't there a hotfix or something?
It's the
Yes.
same now. It's the same one.
But you're gonna have to go into your downloads into, you know where to, you know when you go to the folder thing, you go to your downloads and you have to delete it so you don't get that duplicate.
Oh, okay.
So once you delete it, get that new fix that came out yesterday and then run it again and see how, and then that will fix it.
If you don't, gonna be having some goddamn hot runs. You know what I mean? Like dogs. Right, gotta ask the Merc on that line. See if I can do this without busting it apart. Put air in it. It's kind of heavy to not have air in it.
You dumb
After
dumb.
going up those mountains, going down those mountains, you're gonna need that brakes. Only some of it.
Well, I'm in the yard, so not Too steep.
Long hauls. That'll be a pain.
Because if I'm pulling this without air, you better get you some popcorn.
Where are you
I
at?
thought
What
we're gonna
side
get
are you
kung
at?
fu because the fucking hump train just poofed.
Hump train poofed.
Yep.
What?
Does it all the time.
It
I'm
was
pretty
Colton?
much used to it now.
Sounds like my life. You're humping and you're poofing.
Over speeding? No.
It's corrupted too. I'm gonna have to get somebody to reset the server.
All right.
Oh no.
You want me to leave these guys here?
Yeah, fucking piece of
Wait, you know Mateo is streaming too. I think.
Yeah, not my fault.
Oh. I have to bring those cars up.
Did you want me to leave this here, or so you can get it when they're here?
You could pull it down and slap it.
I mean, listen, you're
just
talking my
slap it on
language.
that
You know what I
cut.
mean?
Yeah, I'll let.
Just slap
should
it
I-
on the bottom of it. It's if the corrupted train's in the yard, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not gonna mess with anything. I don't have any Colton trains coming down here anyway, so
All right, but these guys aren't messed up, right?
no, you can keep pulling those out. And those are fine.
Okay.
Do you need me to let Garrison know?
Stem already did it.
Oh, Garrison just popped up. Okay. Who's speed? Why is Ryan? Okay, Ryan's speeding. What is his speed? Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, he's good.
All right, guys. So we're gonna pull these this short little guy here out, and then we're gonna back her in where it needs to go. So we're going this way right here. Go right through here. Then straight turn. We do have a red. So we don't want to. We don't want to go. I mean, we want to go straight. We don't want to set on the main. So we'll ask for a signal there, or we'll just give ourselves a restricting because we're not going that fast and be able to stop in time on restricting speed. There's our babies right there. If you're playing the forest, think of these guys as the worms. There's a lot more traffic and a lot more lanes than that right there on the 10. This is Highway 10. One goes from LA to Florida, and it's about 8 lanes each way, and they would be dead stop flipping each other off right now. Not this. This is holiday traffic. This is not this crap here. That's all like, look at a cop running with his lights on. What's going on here? Who are you pulling over? You're not supposed to be rolling code in your old Crown Vic. You should be parked somewhere hiding, looking for somebody. Is that BNSF? Auto Club. All right, 6 miles an hour. That'll get us there quick. Hopefully the server doesn't restart right in the middle of this. It does. It does. Figure it out. No harm, no foul. Never set my counters. Be nice if I would have, because I would have. Oh, I did. I got some. I have no idea what that counter was. 26,000 million feet. I didn't know what I was counting. I said it. I forgot to stop it. I said I didn't set my counters. I looked up. Oh yeah, I did, but I don't know when. I don't know what I measure it from. La Mirada or something. right, I'm just looking through some text chat here to see what's going on. Yeah, I was working Bakersfield sub. Yeah, it's today, yeah. We are 8 or 9 or 10. 10 cars to go, maybe? Where did that go? Oh. Well, pull in the West, Colton. It's starting to get dark, though. We know we don't work after dark. We're on the day shift. Can't see at night, so we don't work at night. So we're almost done. Then we connect this to the other cars. What room do we actually have, though? I don't know if we have the room. 51. As we're pushing back, I'm going to go ahead and straighten these tracks. Is that me that has hot brakes? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I hear them. Now they're not. I don't know what happened either. It's like the. Oh, you know, I wonder if these weren't coming down the bowl and they attached while we were pulling slow, and so they weren't aired up. Yeah, but you blew them when you humped them. Yeah, I see the brakes. They're not squeaking no more. You don't need those brakes. Brakes stop. This brakes slow you down. We need to get out of here. We need to get our work done. Push that one here. So I'm gonna set this switch to not switch. And that way when we push it from the other end, we turn off the handbrakes. The hell, turn on. I thought I already turned those on. Go take a peek at the back, make sure we're not smoking anymore. I mean, looks normal to me. Starting to speed up here. All right, so we're gonna go straight through Chaw, and then we're gonna go Chaw, and then Chaw, and then we'll change that to restricting right after we get past it. I was thinking about doing some rail fanning like in real life, like going right here too, like rail fan there. Might buy a drone. And if I'm buying a drone, I'm going big. I'll go with the DJI Pro or whatever. The Mavic 3 is way too much. Like just the drone and like a remote is like $1,200, but then you start getting in the batteries and other things, and it comes $5,000 really quick. So I don't know. I might start with my fake pros, my no pros, whatever they are, $50 GoPro fakies. I might start with that first. Feeding in the yard. I'll tell the Yardmaster. And I gotta slow down anyways because got a red right there. Be on the safe side. Let's go in the engine here. But yeah, so if I decide that's some other thing that I'm going to do, put some air on. Actually, we can need pepper. And that should literally be the signal. I don't know where that signal is. Yep. I know, you know what I mean? All right. Now we embarrassed ourselves and ran a signal. Where the hell is that signal at? It should go here, and it should. I've done this before. That should come out right there. Guard lead. I'm in, God damn it. Some bitch, goddamn signal not turned on me.
Son of a bitch.
Jesus. I'm trying to find a signal on the map.
I literally watched you have a spad.
I'm sorry, can you speak English for me? I don't know what you said.
It's a signal of danger.
Red signal danger?
Did bad. You pass a red signal. Bad
Well,
boy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, oh shit. But I can't find the signal on the map here.
It's what? It's literally the West Colton departure signal. Yeah, that one. You just switched that one.
But it didn't change.
Oh, it's a bug.
What are you talking about? I ran a red signal. It just didn't change on it. It was a bug. Why'd you say that to begin with? We're safe. No bubbles, no troubles.
Bubbles, no troubles.
Yeah, I was trying to stop, and then I'm like, where's this damn signal at?
Where the hell is this Wasco train that came in last night?
I could be wrong, but I think Dakota ran it earlier today.
Oh. Yeah, but it still should be in the yard, but it's not.
Yeah, listen, when you're speaking American, you need to slow down. Like, you know, when you're going yappa yappa yappa, we don't know what you're saying. You gotta be like, listen here, idiot.
I gotta talk slowly so you can understand and not get scared.
Well, it's not that we're scared. We just don't understand because, you know, you talk too fast. Maybe you're dealing with
I'm sorry that I'm scaring you with my words.
You're
I know big words scare you.
Oh, we can use big words all the time. Automatically. Big word.
But
no, we need slow speak. Like, man, that's why we think about protection guide to talk so slow. I'm gonna break this train. I am rapping on it pretty hard here. That's only like the 13th signal I've run today, though. So that's pretty good. No, I haven't run any. That's the first one I've run in a long time. But it's because it's a bug. Where's he going? He's switching all the channels. There he is.
My internet being fucking strange.
All right, are we having a... No.
Can you hear me?
We put air on it. Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Yeah, my internet's being really weird.
Kind of like my train.
Yeah, but my internet just drops out for no reason.
All right, let's go back. I think we can ignore train for a moment. All right. I'm going to shove this back over here. Oh, train is stopped. Dynamics off. Reverse on.
What the hell did he do with the train that parked in? Did he even bring it here last night? Did he finish the job, or is it still somewhere out in the wild? This Wasco loaded trains. Goom.
What yard are you talking about?
Down in Wasco,
I don't know where that's
Bakersfield.
at. Oh, yeah, I don't work up there. They chew too much grass up there.
Do you have the route?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have Seligman, and I don't have the new one, so Roseville is the
Roseville.
new one, and then the one, I have Trona. There was one before that, the Lone Pine. I don't have Lone Pine. Or anything on the East Coast. All right, finally starting to move backwards.
That Wasco train stem, it's sitting down here at Wasco. It's just tagged C bar FRS.
Gift for you. Where is it? C bar FRS.
All right, I had to request access. Apparently, I don't know what you sent me. Is it a nude?
No,
Oh.
it's a little gift. It's a gift. Call it.
Yeah, it made me request access though.
Yeah, 'cause it's a secret squirrel.
Oh. But you sent it to me. Why not request
Yes.
access for something? Listen here. You're gonna
Listen
send me
here,
a gift. You're gonna send me a gift, but you're gonna make me request to have it. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
here's
Fuck
20
you.
bucks.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Here's 20 bucks, but first, gotta ask nicely.
You gotta suck me off.
That's my bonus.
That's your bonus. Fuck, I'm good to you, aren't I?
Talking to me, I don't know yet.
Yeah. Wait, how about you have a look?
For some reason, it keeps changing my account. Oh my God, will you stop? I don't know what you're sending me. Oh, I know what you're sending me. I see it in there. No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying I see it in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd never do anything with it, you know what I mean? But thank you.
Not just that.
I have many of the same, I mean, why not, you know? But I guess they're putting out a new mixed freight pack here pretty soon too. I've seen it in the update 04. Yep. I saw some cars in there. I'm like, that's probably why he updated it, because he's gonna sell another package of cars, and he's like, here, you need this too. But I didn't see if it was any car packs were released, but I saw that he was doing something with mixed freight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I have all the rolling stock, just not all the engines.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Now you have some more.
Thank you.
I could be buying any running content this month. I need to save my money for a second monitor, a second screen.
That's kind of important.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yes, Stan, it is.
I want my place to look like the dang, you know, like the UP control center. You know what I mean? Like there's monitors everywhere.
Well, you're gonna need at least 12 screens, a stand-up desk, cords fucking everywhere.
I'm good. Yep, we can get all that. No problem.
Yeah. You're gonna need to get advice off Garrison what CB to buy. Then on the CB you can be like, hey, breaker 129, this is fucking chicky bicky. Yeah, clear on that signal over.
You've been practicing.
Hey, 650.
Well, I think I'm gonna save up for that $5,000 drone first.
Well, no, you don't need that.
Well, then I could shoot stuff at the yards here.
What $5,000 drone?
349 subscribers.
All you need is a DJI Phantom 3
Almost halfway there.
Pro. You get that tiny little new Pro one if you're actually going to get a drone.
Yeah, except it's windy here, so
Almost halfway there.
the windy would affect the filming. It won't be as stable.
You're doing something, right?
Maybe. Yeah, one of my drivers was showing me like he just bought a fucking one of those brand new ones. It's fucking pretty mad.
Okay, come on, go the other. No, go the other way. Go backwards. Get a Jevo, just push this stuff backwards. All right. Go, push, push, push.
Webcams.
Oh my goodness, I might need help here. Push it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. They going ham.
Really, Bia? Really?
Need to stop. Get another engine.
I thought you knew how to drive trains, B.
I never claimed that. All right, guys. I'm gonna figure out how to get this train in here, but for now, that's my 2-hour mark. So it's a little couple minutes over 2 hours, but thanks for watching. Again, on Wednesday on Twitch, I'm gonna do a Super Mega Baseball stream. This is really, this train is moving, but it's very slow. So I'm not gonna make you guys die through that one. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me on Simulator Sundays. Back on Twitch, 8 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. on the east, 5 p.m. Pacific Coast, 8 p.m. Eastern for some Super Mega Baseball 3 at the Beer Keggers. And then who knows when we're going to come back and do some more Run 8. Probably next Sunday. We hope to see you guys then. I will see you guys soon. Have a great week, everyone. Take care. Just so you guys can see, it is still moving, by the way. All right, take care.